the Church of Jesus Christ.
Throughout history, philosophers, poets, and thinkers have looked for the things that give life meaning and purpose. The ancient Greek philosophers, such as Plato and Aristotle, spoke of three transcendent ideals: truth, goodness, and beauty, as guiding principles that inform human flourishing. Later, Christian theologians such as Augustine and Aquinas built on this heritage and dug deeper to their core, finding a foundational reality beneath all of them: the person of Jesus Christ. Truth, goodness, and beauty could only be fully understood through a Christian lens. Christ himself declared, "I am the way, the truth, and the life," uniting these transcendent ideas in his very being. The first ideal, truth, is fulfilled in Christ because he reveals the ultimate purpose and meaning of life, which is found in his design. Goodness is fulfilled in Christ because he embodies perfect moral virtue and sacrificial love. The goodness of Christ is seen in his compassion for the weak, his mercy for sinners, and his self-giving love on the cross. And beauty is fulfilled in Christ because his life, death, and resurrection displayed the beauty of God's glorious redemptive plan. The cross, an instrument of suffering and shame, becomes in the Christian faith the ultimate symbol of beauty, the beauty of a love so deep that God himself would take on human flesh and suffer for the sake of his creation. The resurrection, in turn, reveals the beauty of new life, of hope restored, and creation redeemed. That begins in history at the Nativity in Bethlehem, which we celebrate this month. And the Christian life reflects the beauty of Christ's kingdom, which is breaking into the world even now, marked by worship, virtue, and the pursuit of holiness. The Bible reveals that God created us in his image, placed us on earth to honor him, and equipped us with everything we need to live abundantly. If we want to flourish, we must fuel our bodies, feed our spirits, and conform our values to God's original design. Today's secular culture has adopted the false and dangerous view that reality is whatever we make of it, that we get to subjectively determine for ourselves what is good, true, and beautiful. But God, as the sovereign creator of you, me, and the entire universe, is, by default, the chief designer. As God's creation, we humans are not entitled to tinker with the Creator's design, but instead, we are to discover and honor it. By doing so, we can flourish, because that is what the Bible calls shalom, and come to experience the abundant life that Jesus promised. Coral Ridge Ministries is contending for the faith and proclaiming hope to the nation. Please stand with us to help us fulfill that mission as we near the end of 2024 and begin a promising new year.